You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells. Hello, my friends, and welcome along to another edition of Faceful of Metal. This is the 45th episode of Faceful of Metal, and I've got a fantastic show coming up for you today. I'll be playing you the best in rock, metal, punk, and alternative. Let's get things kicked off with some music from Children of Bodom. This track is called In Your Face. So that was Finnish metalers Children of Bodom kicking the show off with a track called In Your Face. Now on tonight's show I'll be playing you some music from Sepultura as well as a great track from the Mars Volta. Later on in the show I'll be featuring some local music from a band called Where's Morocco. And I'm closing the show with some pop-punk brilliance from Bowling for Soup. Don't forget, as always, you can get in touch with me on Twitter. I am at DJ Awesome Wells, and if you want to talk about the show, just use the hashtag Faceful of Metal. Now, So that was Mudvayne there with Shadow of a Man, and that track is from the album The End of All Things to Come, which is a fantastic album. If you're not familiar with Mudvayne's work, I think that's a really good album to check out, as well as their debut album LD50. Their later stuff I'm not as big a fan of, but yeah, those first two albums are fantastic. And I really love Chud's voice as well. It is awesome. Now, tonight, of course, it's Discord at Punana Bath, and we're doing a Sonosphere special tonight, the Sonosphere Aftermath. If you still have your Sonosphere wristband, then you can get into Discord for just £1, and that offer stands all night as well. So even if you turn up really late, you can still get in for £1 if you have your Sonosphere wristband. Also, we're going to be giving away 2 of the shiny new Discord t-shirts. All that you have to do to win is get your pitch taken, and we will pick at random a winner from the people who have had their pitch taken tonight. And 2 winners, I imagine, 2 lucky winners, because we have 2 t-shirts. I already have one, obviously, as I'm a DJ at Chord. I'm so glad I have one. It's the first time I've actually owned a Discord t-shirt, so it's quite a big deal to me. I was very proud to be wearing it last week. But yeah, come down to Chord tonight. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be Lou and Liam mixing up in the main room tonight as well, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm not actually playing, and I should be coming down later on at some point. Now I'm going to play you a track from The Agonist. This track is called Panophobia.
What
So that was The Agonist with Panophobia. Panophobia, of course, means the fear of everything. Now, I'm going to play you a track from Sepultura. This track is called Propaganda, and it's from the album Chaos AD. Fantastic stuff there from Sepultura. That track was called Propaganda. Now, before I play the next track, I want to give a quick shout out to a couple of people I know are listening. First of all, to Motspor and Victoria Parfulum. It's great to have you guys tuned in. Double trouble. I've also got Danny Edwards and Ben King, another couple both tuned in. Also got Alex Dyer, who I haven't seen in a little while. He's tuned in as well. Great to have you listening in on the show. Also Ollie as well. Glad to have you tuning in. And also Stuart Fisher as well, of course. Sorry, I had the list in front of me. I was scrolling down. Also Stuart Fisher, glad you could tune into the show, buddy. Now, the next track I've got for you is from Machine Head, and it's from the album From the Ashes of Empires. This is the second track on that album, and it's called Bite the Bullet.
you fail to win this war. This battle that rages inside you, with blood lost you must untie your shackles. You want more, look at it. Things are on from the stress. Break down and bite the bullet. Pretend you want mine. Smash every damn fine.
So that was Machine Head with Bite the Bullet. And I just want to add out a couple more shout-outs, one to my friend Jacob and also to my friend Luke Andrews as well. Glad you guys could tune in to the show. It's nice. We've got lots of people listening. It's awesome. That's definitely what we want for the live shows. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It means a hell of a lot to me. Don't forget, as well as being able to tune in live, you can also stream and download the shows after the fact. So if you're in the mood to listen to some metal another time rather than just 6 p.m, then you can listen to it whenever the hell you like. This is the 45th edition of Faceful of Metal, as I mentioned at the top of the show. So there are 44 more episodes to go back and listen to, and they will always be available. So feel free to go and listen to some of the older episodes and enjoy. Now, sticking with metal, I'm going to play you a track from Pantera. This is A New Level.
Disrespect gets no one nowhere. Show respect.
A new level, of confidence, and power, such power. A new level, of confidence, and
From the masterwork known as the Vulgar Display of Power, that was Pantera with A New Level. I fucking love that song. It just gets me so hyped up. It's ridiculous. Now, don't forget, you can put requests on the wall for Discord, so if you have any songs you particularly like to hear at Discord tonight, then get those requests up there. And if you get your requests up on the wall before 8:30, then you can get in for £2 if you get to Discord before 11. So there's so many fantastic requests on the wall tonight. I was just looking at them earlier on, and yeah, some of them I've just been like, oh yeah, that song. I totally didn't think of that. So that's one of the things I love most about Discord is, I remember music that I forgot from a long time ago and discover new music, and I'm sure it's the same for a lot of you guys listening as well. Now I'm going to play a track that I'm sure most of you will be familiar with. This is Rage Against the Machine with Take the Power Back.
Crank the music up.
Bring that shit in.
Yeah. The movement's in motion with massive militant poetry. Now check this out. The right light study becomes insight for the system that dissed us. Teaches us to read and write, so-called facts of fraud. They want us to elect and pleasure, bow down into their God. Lost the culture lost. Spun on our minds here through time. Ignorance is taking over. Yo, we gotta take the power back. Bam! Here's the plan, motherfucker, go Sam's. Get back, I know who I am. Raised up the ear, drop the style like clear. It's the beats and the lyrics, they fear. The rage is relentless. We need to move it with the quickness. You are the witness of change and the counteract. We gotta take the power back. We gotta take the power back. Come on. We gotta take the power back. The present curriculum, I put my fist in them. Eurocentric, every last one of them. See right through the red, white, and blue disguise. Lecture up, puncture the structure of life. Dove in our minds and attempted to hold us back. We've got to take it back. Holes in the spirit causing tears and fears. One-sided stories for years and years and years. I'm inferior, who's inferior? Yeah, you need to check the interior of the system. Who cares about only one culture and that? So we gotta take the power back. We gotta take the power back. Come on. We gotta take the power back. Hey, yo, check it. We're gonna have to break it down. Oh, shit. class, but the lesson plan he can't recall. The students' eyes don't perceive the lies mounted on every fucking wall. Closure is well kept. I guess he fears playing the fool. The place the students sit and listen to that bullshit that he learned in school. Europe ain't my rope to swing on. Can't learn a thing from it. Yeah, we hang from it. Expose and close the doors on those who try to strangle and mangle the truth. Cause the circle of hatred continues unless we react. We gotta take the power back. Yeah, we gotta take the power back. Come on, come on. Yeah, we gotta take the power back.
Stuff there from Rage Against the Machine. That was Take the Power Back. Now, don't forget, if you would like to submit some music to the show, it's as simple as emailing me. My email address is pushingunderground@hotmail.co.uk. If you're a solo artist or you're in a band and you have music that you feel that would be appropriate for this show, or indeed any of the other shows that I do, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Send me a couple of MP3s of your band, a couple of links to some information about you, or just write me a little blurb, and I would absolutely love to feature you on the show. It's also worth noting as well, for anyone running any small businesses or anything like that, whether you're a guitar teacher or you do photography or art or anything like that, and you want your business to be promoted a little bit more, then just get in touch with me. I'll happily promote you on the show. Obviously, my listenership isn't huge, but I do get a decent amount of people tuning in, and it will help you reach some extra people. So yeah, just hit me up, email address, or if you have me on Facebook, then feel free to just chat to me about it on Facebook. Now, the next track I've got for you is from one of my all-time favourite bands. This is Tool with Stinkfist, which is from the album Anima. That was, of course, Tool with Stinkfist. Such an amazing track. That is the opening track from the album Enema. Now, a couple more shout-outs that I've got to do. First of all, shout-out to Joe Marcus, who's a regular listener to the show, and also to James Pritchard, and my fellow DJ Lou Steaton is also tuning in as well. Awesome. Now, I'm going to play you something a little bit different now. I haven't really played anything like this band on Faceful of Metal before, and I'm interested to see what the reaction to it is. This is the Mars Volta with The Widow.
He's got fast in black lungs, made of close splintered shards. They're the kind that will talk through wheezing of cars. And I hear him every night, in every pore, in every time he just makes me think without an answer, free from all the shame. Must I hide? 'Cause I'll never sleep alone. Look at how they flock to him from an isle of open source. He knows that the taste is such to die for. And I hear him every night on every street with scales that do sliver, deliver me from without an answer, free from all the shame. Then I'll hide, 'cause I'll never sleep alone. Sit down, bloodshot for sure. He'll ride the ghost. Swirling on the shore, swirling on the shore. Every night, every pore, the scales that do sliver, deliver me from without an answer, free from all the shame. Then I'll hide, 'cause I'll never sleep alone. Please, without an answer, free from all the shame. Let me die, 'cause I'll never sleep alone.
Something a bit different there. That was the Mars Volta with a track called The Widow, and that track is from the album Francis the Mute. I remember I was first played Mars Volta many years ago now by James Pritchard, I think, or at least when I was hanging out with James back when I knew him back in the day. I just remembered them earlier today, and I was like, yeah, why haven't I ever played them on any of my radio shows? I should feature them. So there we go, Mars Volta with The Widow. It's weird doing the radio shows as I am at the moment. I can't use my mic stand because of the space that I'm in, and it's kind of weird because I have to cradle the microphone in my hand rather than speaking to it in a stand, and it's really, really making me miss being in bands and being a singer, actually, weirdly, especially with all the songs that I've been playing today, because a lot of the artists that I've been playing have got incredibly good voices. So yeah, it does really make me miss being in a band, but there we go. Now, I'm going to play you some music from a local band now called Where's Morocco. Now, I featured one of their tracks on a previous show, and I was really, really impressed with this band. I think they're fantastic. This is from their album The Lost EP, and it's called, this particular track is called X Marks the Spot. So that was the promising new band Where's Morocco with a track called X Marks the Spot. And several members of Where's Morocco are regular attendees at Discord, Chloe Cookie Turvey and Louise Stroud. So if you would like a copy of their EP, I'm sure you can go up and ask them. Also, make sure you head over to their Facebook page and give their page a like. Now I'm going to play you a track from 3 Days Grace, and it's called Riots.
If you feel so empty, so used up, so let down. If you feel so angry, so ripped off, so stepped on, you're not the only one refusing to back down. You're not the only
So that was 3 Days Grace with a track called Riots. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the show, please do give it a like on Spreaker. Every like makes me smile just that little bit more. And also just shows me that I'm doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Because plenty of people could listen to it and not even enjoy the show. So if you're listening to the show and you're not enjoying the show, then don't click like. But if you are, then please do. That would be awesome. Thank you. Now, the next track I'm going to play for you has a small story behind it. It's a track from Fozzy, which is the band that Chris Jericho is in. Now, many of you may know Chris Jericho from his stint in the WWE. And the reason that I'm playing this track is because he is now back in the WWE, much to my delight, because I'm a big fan of him. He's just a fantastic personality, and it looks like he's going to be having some battles with the Wyatt family, who are a current-gen superstar. So it's going to be a set of superstars, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens with that. So yeah, I thought I'd feature some Fozzy on the show today. I did actually get some requests for Fozzy last week, but unfortunately I didn't get round to playing them at Chord. But still, maybe sometime in the future. This particular track by Fozzy is called Sandpaper, and it features M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold.
A cat scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper. Sandpaper tears in my skin, caught in the state of pain. Millstone, my heart is stripes, grabbing the soul that bleeds within. Abrasive wounds that never heal. Bleeding emotions are hard to feel. Evasive sounds of toothless calling. Mulling your thermals visceral. Something happens when the dark meets the light. Something happens when you start up the fight. Something happens when the sun turns to red. Something happens when you scare the monsters away. It's scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper. Flash paper burns to the bone, melting away without a moan. Blow torch my brain away. There's nothing left for me to play. You're running all that I've become, taking and breaking all that I've won. Decoding thoughts within my mind, bleeding and feeding what I might find. Something happens when the dark meets the light. Something happens when you start up the fight. Something happens when the sun turns to red. Something happens when you scare the monsters away. Something happens when the dark meets the light. Something happens when you start up the fight. Something happens when the sun turns to red. Visions happen that scare us away. Something happens when the dark meets the light. Something happens when you start up the fight. Something happens when the sun turns to red. Something happens when you scare the monsters away. A cat scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper. Sandpaper. A cat scratch, a whiplash, a witch hunt in black. Sandpaper. Sandpaper.
So that was Fozzy with Sandpaper. And that particular track, as I said, featured M Shadows, who was, of course, from the band Avenged Sevenfold. Like I say, I'd like to play some Fozzy at Discord, so who knows? If it keeps getting requested on the wall, then maybe eventually it will become part of regular rotation. I think that particular song is pretty catchy as well, even if you've never heard it before. Now, I've only got time for 2 more tracks before the end of the show, so best crack on with them. This first one is from Goldfinger, and it's called Nothing to Prove.
Pop the handle once again, and now it's too late. I hear the door slam shut to God, and now it's so late. I can't still feel the sting, your hand across my face. Again, the last thing that I wanted was to hurt you. Still I'm sitting alone again. I feel I'm riding the same thing again. And if I wanted, I could just shut up. Now I know that I got nothing to prove to you. 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 Still I'm fine 'cause there's something to prove to. I hear the car driving along the street this morning. I don't know how to feel or what to say. How should I act? Where have you been? What could I do? You're drunk, I'm sorry. Let me lay down. I feel so dumb. I wish you'd kill me. Still I'm sitting alone again. I feel I'm riding the same thing again. And if I wanted, I could just shut up. Now I know that I got nothing to prove to you. 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 Still I'm fine 'cause there's something to prove to. Drop the handle once again, and now it's too late. I hear the door slam shut to gone, and now it's too late. I can't still feel the sting, your hand across my face. Again, the last thing that I wanted was to hurt you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Still I'm sitting alone again. I feel I'm riding the same thing again. And if I wanted, I could just shut up. Now I know that I got nothing to prove to. Nothing to prove to you. 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 Still I'm fine 'cause there's something to prove to me.
From their self-titled album, that was Goldfinger with Nothing to Prove. And now we come to the final song of today's show. This one comes to you from Bowling for Soup. It's a great catchy tune called High School Never Ends.
4 years, you think for sure. That's all you've got to endure. All the total dicks, all the stuck-up chicks. So superficial, so immature. And
So that brings us to the end of today's show. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. That was Bowling for Soup with High School Never Ends, closing the show there. Thank you all so much for listening. It's so good to see that there was so many of you listening live tonight. That's really, really put me in a great mood, and I'm really looking forward to being in the pit with you guys later on tonight at Discord. I hope you all have a fantastic time, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Swing Brother Swing, which airs at 7 p.m. GMT and features the best in new jazz, electro swing, ghetto swing, and vintage remix. For now, this is DJ Awesome Wells signing off, and as always, I love you all. You're listening to Pushing Underground Radio with DJ Awesome Wells.